Bose has an interesting reputation in the hi-fi community. Some good, some bad, mostly known for their good active noise canceling. But in this specific situation, I wanted to step aside from that and look at some of their more affordable headphones. So, for 3 videos, this is one of those 3, I'm going to be talking about their Soundtrue series. So here we have the Soundtrue on-ear. I'll also be doing the Soundtrue earbuds and the Soundtrue over-ear. So, anyway, kicking it off with these. On-ear headphones I normally don't like. Does that mean I like these? You have to stick around for that. So starting off, I'm going to talk about build quality. I usually like to get into things with that. These came with a case. The case isn't bad. It's very compact. I don't think it's particularly protective, but you know, it'll work. It'll stop them from getting scratched, maybe not crushed or anything. And these headphones, they fold. They get very small. They're very lightweight. I mean, I can take these and, you know, they do this. Very loose. You know, if I want to, I can just kind of fling them open like that. The clicks on the headband are pretty solid. They almost don't get big enough if I'm like wearing a beanie or something like this. This is all the way maxed out and they barely reach both my ears, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. So right now on Amazon, these are $124. The build quality is not bad. Honestly, the build quality is about what I'd expect from a set of headphones in that price. The comfort's actually pretty good. I mean, they're not great because they're on-ear, but these are probably the most comfortable on-ear headphones I've ever worn. The cable is very thin. Very, very thin. It has a built-in mic and, you know, music controls and all that stuff, but it is very thin, like, makes me nervous thin. It's got a 3.5 mil on one end and a 2.5 on the other. Both are 4-pole. So, I don't know if that means that these can take a balanced connection or not. I find that very interesting if they can. Because I know the 4th pole on here can't be for the microphone because the microphone is on the cable. But either way, you know, well done on that. If these could take a balanced connection, that'd be very interesting. But yeah, they are very comfortable. I'm not displeased by that at all. I mean, as comfortable as I think on-ear is probably going to get. I haven't tried any super expensive, like $400 plus on-ear headphones. Actually, I haven't even found any. So if you know of some out there that are super comfortable, let me know, and I'd love to, you know, maybe try them at some point and compare. But these are very comfortable. But the biggest, most controversial thing about Bose is their sound. A lot of people say, you know, oh, no highs, no lows, must be Bose, things like that. But I will admit, I'm one of those people, more often than not. I do rag on them pretty hard. So how do these hold up? These are made to be powered off a phone. They're not made to be hooked up to an amp. Hooking them up to an amp really didn't make a big difference in sound quality. And the sound wasn't bad. I could live with these. I couldn't use them as my, you know, dailies at home, but on the go leaving the house, I can live with these. I can wear them on an airplane. I've taken these with me on several trips. I don't know if I'd pay $120 for them. If you can find these used, say maybe if you can find these used for like, say, 60, 70 bucks or around there, maybe a little bit less, then it's worth it. I wouldn't pay $125 for these headphones. That's just how it is. I mean, unless you're really needing something that's on this level of portability, because these, I mean, look how small this is. Look at this.
Damn, baby.
You know, I can easily put this in one hand. These are very small headphones. So unless you need something of that level of portability that you can just whip out and you've got it, I don't see these being useful for most people at that price point. You're probably going to be better off with like the over-ears or something. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything about the over-ears yet though, because I haven't released that review, so stick around for that. But yeah, these are the Soundtrue on-ear. Interesting little cans. Now, okay, I am going to get a little bit more into the sound on them, you know, because I can't just say they sound okay. The thing that's weird about them is they are extremely neutral. They don't have much soundstage. They don't have much separation. Nothing about them is harsh though. There's no weird frequency bumps or like nothing that you play through them is gonna be painful or spike up or have like some weird grit to it. Everything is definitely all soft sounding, but none of it is particularly thrilling either. So you don't put them on. It's not, I'll put it this way, it's not very immersive. Everything is relatively clear, nothing is harsh at all, but it's also not immersive. There's no, hey, I'm filming, can I call you back in just a minute?
Yep, sure.
Okay, cool. They're not very immersive, that's the best I can say. They're not they're not bad sounding. I mean, they have bass if you really want to crank them up. They have treble if you really want to crank them up. The mid-range is relatively full. There's not much soundstage, and there's just not much immersion in these. If you just want to listen and have something to listen with, that's what these do. You just listen. You just hear it, and it's not distorted, but it's also not exciting, and it's not immersive, and it's not interesting. So, and it's not bad. Like I said, I can listen to these. You know, I can sit down and I can listen to these at work. I can listen to these on a bus. I take these with me on trips. They're good for being portable, and they're good if you just want to listen to something and have it not be distorted. And that's really what it comes down to. So, if that's what you're looking for, these might be for you. And if you're looking for something that's going to really put you in the music and put you in the moment,
why'd you leave then?
It's not going to be this. So, that's been the Bose Soundtrue on-ear. So guys, if you like this video, please like it. Leave a comment, please, telling me what you think about on-ear headphones in general. I kind of have mixed feelings about them overall as far as comfort and sound is concerned. So let me know what you think about on-ear headphones, or if you think you know of some that are better than these for the price. You know, and when I say better for these for the price, I mean the used price, because you shouldn't buy these new. You should buy these used if you can find them. So like in the $70, $60 range, stuff like that. And if you want to support the channel on Patreon, I'll leave a link to that in the video description. Thank you very much to the people who are supporting me right now. And as always, stick around, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time doing the Soundtrue earbuds, and then the Soundtrue over-ear, and then the NFB 11, which I've been talking about for a while. But until then, guys, peace.
Everything is gonna be right. Everything is gonna be real right. Back in the days when I was young,